All right, hydroponics. Dear Billy Baldo, the Bullock Brain. You prefer Bullock? I'm having a real problem in a startup I'm launching. I'm pitching that about hydroponics to people who have no idea about it. Is this like a commercial that's disguised as a fucking question? How can I make it relatable to the common man? It's the best way to grow plants using the least land and water with much less chemicals. Oh, dude, you're fucking with blue blood money here. You better keep this on wraps, dude, or you'll just, I don't know, commit suicide somehow conveniently. I made an invention that slashes the costs to less than half of the current system, but pitching it and getting people interested is a big challenge. Any advice? I would do what the Tesla guy did. You just do it yourself, because like the best case scenario is, if what you're doing is true, is you'll pitch it to a corporation, they will buy it and they will never use it, but they will own it and then no one else can use it. Like that's what they would do. So anyways, he said, any advice? Hydroponics can really change the global farming for the better. Saw your show in Bristol with my team and really enjoyed it. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. I would try, you need to find, for something like that, I would say that you need to find people you need to find the rebels. All right? Those rare people who actually have money and aren't giving it to politicians, aren't best friends with all the fucking cops and just totally in the system. You got to find people outside of that who want to be like, yeah, this is bullshit. Come in here with an idea and let's try to fucking put it to work. I mean, you're probably going to have to give up part ownership of it. There's all of that. But, if what you're saying is actually real and it does work, I would say even if you owned a piece of that, you're going to be fine financially. But now, how you find those types of people, I have no idea. But what I would try to do, I mean, can you literally Google the top 10 fucking people with money that, Jesus Christ, this is all going off the rails. You know what I'm saying? I would not go the corporate route because, like I said, you're either going to fucking, they'll put something in your eggs and you'll have a fucking coronary, or they're just going to buy the idea and take it. So you need to find some rebels, man. People with some fucking balls. And then I would try to go directly to local farmers, show them how it works. You might have to give it away at first, and then that guy will spread the word to other farmers. And, this could be a way that they can compete with big-time farming. Like I would try to sell it that way. That's one of those things you got to do it like how the rappers would make it back in the day. They'd make mixtapes and sell them out of the trunk of their car. Like you have to do it that way. This is going to be the long road. You know what I mean? This is the comic who doesn't have a catchphrase, who doesn't wear the same silly fucking shirt every time, who fucking isn't like, I don't know, doesn't wrap their fucking act around a cause. You're just going to try to just be funny. You're going to have to take the long road with this. But, I think in there somewhere I gave you some good advice. Yeah, I would try to get to local farmers and have one of them use it and say how great it is and how much money they saved. I would go that way. And then you get enough of those farmers doing that shit, okay, using your system. And then you get them to show their results and what they were able to do and how much more money they made using less. And then you go to the guy. Then you start asking around. Then you find the guy. Then you get the money. Okay, now you got a little bit of momentum because you did some of the legwork. You can own more of it. And then you can create that fear like, hey, man, I got another guy coming down to check this out. You want to get in business with me or what? Then you get a better percentage. I would go that route. I just described like a Julia Roberts movie. But I think you could do it. All right. Anyways, good luck to you, sir. I hope what you're saying is true, and I hope you can make a difference because that would be tremendous.